Welcome to the channel. I'm back after a long absence. Life changes, had a child, bought a home. You guys know how it goes, but you're here for the Magic content. I thought I'd come with the new format, not Pioneer, unfortunately. We'll get there one day. I know we will. You know me on this channel, been advocating for Pioneer. Last time I spoke, Alchemy came out. It was brutal. It was that long ago. Crashed and burned. I think they're still putting Alchemy content out. I couldn't tell you. But nevertheless, we're here with Explorer, which is very close to Pioneer. I think we're maybe 10, 12 cards away from getting there. Cons just came, so that was a big boost. And luckily, Cons is a 1-for-1, which we weren't getting. As in, they reprinted the entire set. No remaster, shenanigans where we don't put certain cards in. It is what it is, but we're here. Let's go ahead and get on with the deck tech. I'm playing Rakdos Midrange today, version 3.2 evidently. I haven't updated that number in a while, but starting on the left, Fatal Push, you guys know it. It's the premier removal spell. Fantastic. And on this channel, I live for turn 1 Thoughtseize. That's my life. If I can't do this in Magic, what am I doing? Bitter Triumph is a new addition to the deck. This is a boom for Greasefang, which I also play, and you will see. I live that Abzan life. Right now, Abzan's being dominated by the Amalia combo, which Heartless Act isn't fantastic against. If you can get to the creature before it gets the counters, fantastic. But if not, it's just it's kind of like not a good removal spell. Inti, new addition as well. This card plays very well with Fable the Mirror Breaker when discarding, as well as just on its own. But unfortunately, I'll skip a couple cards here. Reckoner Bankbuster. In paper right now, this is not seen play in Rakdos. It's Smuggler's Copter. But since we got the remastered edition of Kaladesh, we are without that. I think it will eventually come, but for now, we'll stick with Bankbuster. It was solid before. It's good for the mid-range. But going back up, Harvester, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better 2-drop. This is a mythic uncommon, if you ask me. Love this card. Kroxa. It's great to discard to Inti. It's great to rebag or escape. This is a closer. Graveyard Trespasser. A lot of folks are on that new vampire, which you know me on this channel. I love vampires. With the state of the meta, I can't get away from Graveyard Trespasser. Just eating up graveyards. Very relevant right now. Bonecrusher Giant. Stomp. It's fantastic. We can't go wrong. Fable is everything and more. It does too much for 3 mana, in my opinion, and we'll stick with it. K-Command. A lot of decks like to put this one in the sideboard. I love me a good 2-for-1. It's relevant. I can't quit it. This is a new addition I've got on Archfiend of the Dross, which Heartless Act can take away some counters. You lose the game, but every time I've casted this card, it just clocks the opponent so much, and I just win the game. I've never seen it get to the 4th counter. Sheoldred, when this card first came out, my buddy Mike, we had a conversation, and I was like, that card won't get above $40. Today, it is $80. This card is $80 in paper. Insane. Who would have thought? Draw 2, your opponent draws, lose 2. It's great. This in Cube, great with Time Twister. Any draw 7 effect, you got this out. You're feeling great. Mana base, pretty standard. Nothing really too out of the ordinary here besides these Mutavaults. I love Mutavault. Can't quit it. There's been often many times where I'll get my board wiped, but I'll have a couple creature lands, and Mutavault will just close the game for me. Same with Den and Hive. But the sideboard. Duress, Hand Disruption. Grafdigger's Cage is for the Amalia combo, and it also is good against Arclight Phoenix. Shuts them off from the graveyard coming back. Noxious Grasp. This can kill Teferi. Just straight up. It's good. Often finds removal. This was for mono green, which thankfully has taken a big hit with the Karn banning. Oh, I just loathed that deck. It was terrible. Abrade, good removal. Unlicensed Hearts, just more graveyard hate. Go Blank, more graveyard hate. Mind Rot. This is the best Mind Rot they've ever printed, in my opinion. Brotherhood End, very relevant, dealing 3. Like I said, these decks coming around, Malia combo, Arclight fans keep highlighting them. You need removal. You need to be able to blow the board up. And 3 toughness is the number. Ferocidon, more Malia hate. They can't gain life. This also is just a good threat if you play it against certain decks and you're a little more aggressive. Hidetsu consumes all. Love this card. Does a lot for 3 mana. Often the beater. I've never gotten it above like 3 counters, but exile in the graveyard, very relevant. Destroying non-land permanents, mana 1 or less, very relevant. There's still the Indomitable Creativity deck running around. This gets treasures. I like this card. And then Leyline of the Void, more graveyard hate. Love hating on the graveyard. That's where we're at. But this is the deck. This is what we're going to run with. I'm going to do a couple best of 3s. Maybe not 5, but maybe 3. I'll try 3 best of 3s, and we'll see how that goes and just play a little bit today. Explorer Ranked. Let's get into it. And here we go. Playing against Tuck. We are in Platinum. I think I'm Platinum 2. Or Platinum 1, maybe? Might be Platinum 1. We're trying to get to Diamond. And here's the hand. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Can't go wrong. Got all our mana here. Ooh, Hive might have the Mire. You know what deck's been running around? It's this mono-black discard deck running Waste Not, which I'm a huge fan of, but I found that against Rakdos, I have more card advantage and can get around it, but we'll see. Famous last words, right? And who knows what we're playing against here. Looking at the Heartless Act. Personally, I don't know. Thoughtseize is very good if you don't want me to see their hand, but I can kind of assume what they're on. And how sick are these sleeves? Trespasser goes. Okay, so maybe they care about the graveyard. Let's see what they're playing. Oh, it is the Mire. Yeah, this is Easy Saga here. This card, 2 mana. I mean, Kitesail Freebooter was a card, 1/2, but giving it lifelink and taking away 1 toughness, it's totally reasonable. It's good printing. I assume they're going to take the Heartless Act, because whatever they don't take, I'm just going to kill it and get my card back. Easy Heartless Act here, right? With that hand I just saw, I probably would have took Thoughtseize over the Trespasser. Maybe they don't have good removal for the Trespasser. Wow, they're going to let me kill that. Okay. Well, we'll play the Mutavault, and we'll pass. Have no reason to take 1 here. I don't think you can put counters on things in black, at least in Explorer. We'll probably lead on the Harvester here, depending on what we draw. We'll absolutely lead on the Harvester. Don't get to hold up Fatal Push anymore, but that's okay. Mutavault does hurt the Kroxa mana. There is arguments for not playing Mutavault. Not trying to say Mutavault's the only way to play. Opponent, yeah, the Pathway C. That's probably what I'd be on if I wasn't running Mutavault. I had the option to discard there. Chose not to. Let's attack first. Alright, and then we can play a Kroxa. Only had 3 cards in the graveyard. We may discard Sokenzan to get closer by channeling it. I assume to discard that Blood Crypt. 3 life's not that much here. Yeah, I agree. Did we lose out on 2 points of damage there by not attacking? We sure did. Let's see what they had. Okay. And that can bring back the Cav at the moment. Oh, there's a Stomp. That's easy choice there, right? Easy Bonecrusher Giant. Yes. Yeah, we missed out on 2 points of damage there, but that's okay. So now we might want to save the Fatal Push. If they go Land, Stomp, play the Bonecrusher, I'll probably push. Yep, okay. It's getting us closer. Now I'm definitely... Oh, this is great. Now we get to bring back Kroxa to get their last card. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, we draw our own stuff. But that's fine. We're going to play the Kroxa. Fortunately, I have to select all these. There's only 5. Think about it. Oops is true. Opponent, that was not great. What was your last card? Oh, a Sheoldred. Well, they do have a Hive here as a relevant land, and they're looking at it. I mean, if you have nothing in hand, you're just going to discard it. All right, and they concede. We'll take it. As I drink my water. Now, I'll be honest with you. My sideboard's not really built for the Mire. I think just skills should prevail here. I do like Hearse in the Mire. Brotherhood End is cannot always get everything, but it gets, like we can see here, the Bonecrusher. If they're playing Trespasser, it gets the 2 drops. I like it. A Braid's fine. It can get their artifacts. Maybe they're on some kind of vehicle. Also, just deal 3 is sometimes good enough. But in mid-range mirrors, I like to cut Thoughtseize. It's a dead card later. It's a dead top deck, you know what I'm saying? If they're empty-handed, I'm empty-handed. So we'll see. We'll see how that bodes for me. Gotta stay hydrated, folks. Yeah, Snap Keep here. Snap Keep. Now, see, if this was a Smuggler's Copter. Tap land. Okay. You know me, I'm not hiding anything. Okay, this should be the Bonecrusher Giant. See if they make the better choice this time. And with that being said, am I going to lead on the Inti? I think I am. It does die to Stomp. There's a reason not to lead on it, but there's really nothing in the graveyard for the hearse. Yeah, that is the correct pick. We drew Mutavault. Let's go Inti and see if it doesn't get stomped or pushed. We can get in there. And Inti into Fable is kind of where I wanted to be. Let's see what they got for us here. Another Deep Cavern. This, I'm going to highlight the Trespasser and see if they take it. This is a tactic I use when playing against opponents. Highlight a card. Really, I want them to take the hearse. It's kind of where I want them to be. But as long as they don't take Fable here. Opponent deep in the tank. Okay, they took the correct. They've taken both here. And then the removal spell for my Inti. Great plays. How good does... That's not the card I'm looking for. Alright, Trespasser time. Eat their graveyard in case they have Kroxa. Now this could be a Sheoldred. This could be Liliana. Sheoldred it is. Okay, it's not good for me. Yep, we will draw. Okay, another castle. This is gonna be Haunted Ridge, pass, flip my Graveyard Trespasser. And we'll see if they forget about Sokenzan. Now, if... Okay, they're going to know about Sokenzan here and get my hearse. Wow, 3 deep... I assume they're on the 4, the playset here. I need to draw that 3-mana Brotherhood End. It's probably the card I want the most here. Alright, let's see if they attack with a Sheoldred. I assume not. Yeah, they didn't. Okay. Alright, I'm going to channel here. I am not in a good place right now. We need to top deck well. And if we're castling into a Sheoldred, that's not where we want to be. Ooh, Den. Okay. Could have bluffed a Fatal Push and attacked here, but I'm just going to pass again. We might castle on and stuff, but that's take 4. That's not great. Oh, Bonecrusher Giant me. Yeah, we're not winning this one. Okay. Looking to find removal for the Sheoldred, as always. They should play Bonecrusher here. Yep. Infinity Lands. That's not going to do it. That's lethal. We'll go to next game. Good game, opponent. Well played. Nothing really changes here. Run it back. We'll be on the play this time. And here we go. Game 3. Best of 3. Play first. I think that hand's okay. Probably lead on castle. Okay, they mold. Okay. Castle. Okay. Pass turn. We'll show them we have stomp. Hopefully they play a 2-drop we can stomp. If they don't play anything, yeah, that's like just like that. I'll let them make the blood there, and I'll stop. And then I think we'll lead on Trespasser here. Let's get a basic down, and we'll eat the Trespasser. This is a good start for us. Okay, they're gonna probably take Bonecrusher. I just don't think this is good enough in the deck. I mean, what? So they're playing 4 Harvesters, I assume. This is where I wish we had a chat, because I would just ask them, you know, get some information. It's game 3. We can talk about it. Hearse on the draw. All right. Let's attack. And I'm going to lose the ability to eat the Deep Cavern here, but I wanted to flip my Graveyard Trespasser. Let's make it night. And then I'm going to K command. Okay, they discarded a Den. This one is fine. Let's see what else they play. A Fable. Perfect. See, this is why the K. It's not good. Alrighty. Make them discard, deal 2. You discard, I'll get my stomp back. Okay, it was a land. Yeah, we'll attack for 4. Eat the Cavern and the Dog. Den of the Bug, excuse me. They'll take 4, go to 12. I'm gonna shock. I'm gonna flip my Graveyard Glutton back. And just add some pressure. Extinction Event would be really good for them right here on odd. Only discarding 1 land, so they must like what was in their hand. I think they drew a land. This looks like a removal spell. Invoke! Yeah, we'll get rid of the Bonecrusher. It's pretty good in the Mire. Alrighty. So we get to play another Bonecrusher and the Hearse. Hearse is very pivotal in the end of the game when you're eating a lot of creatures, or not even creatures, but spells out of their graveyard. You can get very big and just, you could slam down a creature after the fact, crew it, tag, lethal. That's kind of like the motivation behind bringing that in. It's not necessary here, but you got to cut 4 cards for Thoughtseize, and like I said, my sideboard's not really built for it. Are we animating the Den of the Bugbear? It's a Liliana the Veil. Okay, so now watch this. They're going to try to edict me, and now I can crew the Hearse. Alright, I'm going to eat these 2 out of the graveyard to get them away from Kroxa. And then I'm going to crew this, and I'm going to sack it. What's the follow-up here? Another? Okay. Alright. How aggressive do I want to be? I think very. I think we animate the Den, attack everything. The fact is, though, they can trade with the Den. But they're at 9. They're almost dead. I lose the Heartless. I think I need to use the Heartless Act, though. Alright, let's Heartless Act. Because they're going to just tick up with this Lily. All at you. Lily is irrelevant for the moment. They'll chomp, yep, take 3. And then the goal here is to, after they tick up the Lily or on their end step, use the castle. Okay, they discard Kroxa. See, we're so happy we ate up the graveyard. I like their Kroxa better than mine. That's really cool. I think that's a secret layer one. What's opponent got for us? Den, animating Den is not the move. So their hand is not good. They only discarded one card, right? No, they discarded 2 cards. The Deep Cavern Bat. I have no hand. See what I'm saying about hand disruption? Folks, hand disruption in the mid-range mirror can be good if it's drawn early, like we saw in Game 2. But they've played Thoughtseize against me in one of these games, right? Are they just not on Thoughtseize? Okay, Harvester. Maybe their goal is to animate the Den. I think that's the play, because that's otherwise why would you not just discard? But we're gonna stop on their end step. We're gonna draw a card here. If it's a fatal push, nope, it's a hearse and a Fable. Well, they can block these 2 things and trade with them, and then take 3. What's the way to play this? And they'll have 2 cards, 2 more cards in the graveyard, put them at 4. This is gonna flip. They can Edict. I think I like getting in with the Hive here. Well, if I attack with the Den, they'll trade with... They'll leave one of these creatures behind to get Edict. So yes, it's Hive here. And then I can play the Hearse and eat the Kroxa. Well, I'm going to eat the Kroxa on this attack. What am I talking about? Yes. They're going to animate. They're going to block my 2 creatures. The Lily Edict's not going to be relevant here. Yep. These are correct blocks. They go to 2. I'm going to play a Hearse. I'm going to eat a couple things, and then I'll have 2 lethal attackers. There's not much they can really draw here. Even another creature isn't going to probably do it. Lily does nothing, so it's removal. It's got to be the same graveyard, right? So they drew removal. Let's play into the removal, and then once I'm going to animate the Den here, and then I'm going to Fatal Push the Reflection once they kill it. Yes. Wait, are we in my attack step? Did I just get lethal here? I think I did. They should have waited. Oh, it was a good game, opponent. If they played that a little properly here, let me get the attack trigger. They would go to 1. I guess it's tough. It's tough, but we'll take the dubs. Fortunately, I'm all timed out for the day. Played a little bit earlier. Decided to make a video, get back into the swing of things here on the channel, start putting more content out. That's the objective. Should have done it earlier today, but c'est la vie. All right, we're here for match 2 against Gates. I assume they're not playing Gates. I remember the time in Pioneer where Gates was legit playable. I think that time has passed. This is a tough hand. With the Bank Buster, I'm going to keep it. just trying to put that situation there, because I haven't played in paper, right, guys? I haven't played in paper. Where Bankbuster is Smuggler's Copter, would I have still kept this hand? Because I don't have a creature to animate it. Mono green? Mono green? This deck is still real. Yeah. Okay, and a dork. Alright, that's a bad draw for me. Let's draw a card. See if we hit the mountain. We did not, but a Fatal Push is fine. I'll let them keep their good-looking Llanowar Elf. I appreciate the borderless floating art. Well, land or Old Growth Troll? Yeah, Sheoldred out in the face of Kiora seems fantastic. They do have that Planeswalker that fights, or doesn't fight, it punches, I believe. Vivian, I think the Arc Bow, or another elf. 2 cards left in hand. Heartless Act, huh? Let's draw another card. Need to hit this land. That's a Thoughtseize. We'll get whatever one of these 2 good cards are. Oh, Hulking Raptor. Interesting. I'm gonna take the Storm. They were 1 land away from that, or really to secure our untap. Yep. Ward 2 on that bad boy. Mono green is still a deck. My sideboard card still has a Noxious Grasp in it, so that'll come in. Just shocked to see this. Okay. Of another Fatal Push. Alright, well, we're going to draw 1 more card here. See if we can't hit a land. We hit 1 land. Unbelievable. Alright, we got 2 mana. Ward 2 on that. Killing that's not the best. Interesting decision to make here. Ward 2. This is interesting. Killing the Old Growth Troll. Just ramps them though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, I can't kill the Old Growth Troll. So we're just gonna play this. And we're going to try to block the Hulking Raptor if they attack. Well, they're going to have it here, right? They're going to add 2 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They were 1 land away from the flashback. Okay, so we'll have it next turn. I assume they'll just attack with the Old Growth Troll here. In which I'll probably take 4. This is just a big beat-down green deck now. With Kiora value. Which I think is fine. This is probably doable. With these attacks, I'm going to double block here. And take 5. And we hit the tap land. Okay. Well, we'll go to the next one here. That was Variance hitting us in the face, but against green. Against green. Well, seeing those 5/3s, I like Brotherhood End. I really do. Can I look up Storm the Festival real fast? And see? Look at the top. 6 you may put up to 2 permanent cards with 5 mana from among them on the battlefield. This doesn't bring from the deck. Raptor's Cage will not hit here. Hidetsu's probably fine. Can get the dorks. Talk about Noxious Grasp. Abrade seems okay. What are we cutting? The Bankbusters? See, I used to cut Bankbuster because they played Karn and it was just irrelevant. Yeah, Bankbuster's cuttable. It's interesting here. Perhaps the K command. And kind of want all the Thoughtseizes here. Maybe we don't need the Hidetsu. Let's go like this. It's been a while, Mono Green. It's been a long time. They cyborged faster than me. Alright, we'll play first. That hand doesn't have removal, and it is slow. We'll try it. Pseudo. Let's lead on tap Blood Crypt into Hive into Cliffs. Yep, Dork. This might be Kiora here, or perhaps another Dork. Or just an old Grow Troll. Okay. Fable time. Where's the Nykthos? I could have killed the elf here. One thing about Fable, once you get to the 3rd chapter, flipping it over and copying Bloodtithe Harvester is one of the greatest things you can do in Explorer. Yarshin, I cannot sack permanents. Well, that kind of shuts that off, but we'll kill this. And they're hitting mana, so yeah, let's discard this Cliffs and this Blood Crypt. Ooh, Thoughtseize and more removal. Okay, let's Thoughtseize them. Take the Storm. Let's Heartless Act. The Yarshin. There's the Nykthos. I think we just attack for 5. Make a treasure. And we'll kill the oddity when they play it. So Nykthos makes 4 mana. They drew the Storm off the top. I Thoughtseize that card. Unbelievable. Thoughtseize bug. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, killing this feels bad. Maybe I should bring in Leyline here. Yeah, should have brought in Leyline, huh? I used to in paper. No blocks. Yarshin, very good. That's good cyber attack there. There. Sure. To play the Paradise Druid? You got it. Alrighty. Let's discard a card, kill this. They're just going to put the Storm back on top, but we have to. Oh, mono green, I don't miss it. At least it's died off in paper, you know. Gates probably just put all their wild cards here and they're like, gotta continue to play it, you know. They put Tulsimir on top. Seems good. So they're gonna fight the reflection with the. It makes it 2/2, 3/3, right? Ugh. I don't think we're winning this game. Yeah, I'm probably ready to go next. I don't know, what could I possibly draw to get me out of this? Oh, that's not it. Sure. Well, I'm gonna be honest, folks. Not gonna beat this combination of cards right now, and I don't want to really give him the satisfaction, so I'm just gonna concede. We'll go next. We took an L, 1-1 so far. Back down. I mean, did I have fun? No, but I'll put yes. I mean, I'm playing Magic. It's fun. But I did not enjoy Nykthos and Kiora and the Mono Green Menace But at least they're doing it in a fair way with creatures in trying to kill you, and not through Karn shenanigans, which I can appreciate. Alright, and we're here, we're back, we're playing against number 540, Mythic Jetty. Got my work turned out for me here. I'll keep this hand. A little distracted on the phone here. Alright, Hive, Thoughtseize. Gonna Spell Pierce me? That'd be cool. No. Okay, we're playing against the elusive Arclight Phoenix. I would take... I guess I'm going to take the Lightning Axe. These impulses are going to be great. Nah. What a Thoughtseize-proof hand. I'll take the Lightning Axe. It kills Sheoldred, which is really the card that just dominates this deck. These impulses are going to deal 3 each. Hopefully these Harvesters can eat them up. Sure. Try to take any damage if we don't have to. Kroxa will get sided out in this matchup pretty bad. Those ley lines look good, don't they? Those ley lines look great in the sideboard. Opt, yep. There's already a Phoenix in the graveyard from the Consider. Slide a hand. I guess that's coming back, that Phoenix. Sure is. Alrighty. I mean, it doesn't feel good to do this, but I think it's correct. And I'll probably sack this to get rid of the Kroxa on their end step. Maybe hit a 4th land. What they got for us? Ledger Shredder would be very good. Oh, they're delving here. Full effect, Treasure Cruise. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you can draw your 3 cards. I'm going to draw 1 card. Not even, I'm going to rummage. Just much worse than draw 3. Fable. This is no longer online. I'll play the Bonecrusher. I assume we're going to see Ledger Shredder here. Oh, this is a new one, Picklock Prankster. Very good. 2-sided card. The Adventurer's Mill 4, put an instant or sorcery or fairy back in your hand. They grabbed a fairy and Brazen Borrower. Consider here. Are we going to see it? They got there. And I'll take 3 here. Fable. Which they can Brazen Borrower the token. Got destroyed this game. That's not even their best line. They're finding a better line. Alright, how about another Prankster here? Another Treasure Cruise coming back. We're gonna cruise it up. Opponent is showing the power level of Arclight Phoenix with the cons of Tarkir Injection. This is just rudimentary for them. Alright, let's do some discarding. Inti is legendary, by the way. Wow. I don't even know if bringing Kroxa back's the right move. But I think we have no choice. See him discard this Phoenix. Yeah. Play Inti. Go ahead. Yeah. They're trying to get more Phoenixes here. Let's rummage again. Come on. Alright, this is loot. Slide a hand. Okay. 23 cards left in the library. 22 after this. Are we going to see the Izzet charm? Deal 2 here? Lightning Axe. Okay. to get the third Phoenix. Okay, I'm taking... That's lethal, folks. Alright. Let's bring on the hate. Leyline and Hearse is kind of a nombo, huh? Maybe I should have one or the other in my sideboard. We like more discard. Braid is good. Alrighty. Kroxa, terrible. Alright. So this is what we're bringing in. What don't we like? K Command's a little clunky. Bankbuster, a little clunky. 6, 3, 4, 2 more. It's possible these just aren't good enough. Okay. Oh, there's no short. Oh, we brought in a braid. Maybe we don't need a braid. Is a braid better than Triumph? I don't think so. I think we'll just run it like this. Alrighty. Let's see how good this ley line is. Shut off them treasure cruises. No ley line, we'll mole. We'll mole again. This is just not even a keep mole hand. Oh. Okay. Definitely Fable there. It's gonna be sick drawing this ley line. Haven't seen a Ledger Shredder yet. I was kind of hoping we'd see that. Okay, bring back Sleight of Hand. Okay. At the moment, they don't have removal unless that last card's Lightning Axe in their hand. And perhaps this next one for the Sheoldred. But Sheoldred really shuts this deck down. If they can stick around. Oh, perfect. No way. I was gonna say, they get both off the top. The Heartless Act is really saved for the 4-drop, blue, 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 red, red. But, alright, let's hope they don't. I mean, they gotta have it. I'd be shocked if they didn't have it. Yeah, instant speed right here. Oh, just Brazen Borrower? That's not that bad. Okay. Okay. One more and they get it back. Oh, the Delve. Man. Oh, this is brutal. It's the reason Jetty's mythic, huh? If they didn't find it here, I'd be shocked. Discarding a Phoenix. Yeah, this is rudimentary here. You know what? We'll go next. Mythic 540 against me, huh? Knocking me all the way down here. I guess I could have molded more aggressively. Should have brought the. I guess you bring in, just like the License Hearse. If it's on the, if it's in, it's not in my paper sideboard anymore. Obviously, because I have Smuggler's Copter. But perhaps I should have brought it in. I don't know. They were Mythic number 540, so I assume they play a lot. Inflamed, here we go. Diamond. will play first. Kolaghan. Oh no, this is a bad matchup. We'll keep, try to be aggressive here. Gonna lead on one of these Haunted Ridges. I believe that's Memory Lapse. Card. Oh, nice Kolaghan. Wow. So what is that? Just that art, is it eating something? Ripping something apart there. Alrighty, we're gonna lead Inti. Get rid of some of this removal. Oh, removal from them. The deck. Okay. I'm curious if this is is Bring to Light in the format. I think it might be. The deck. I am blown away. Alright, they're ramping. Put your Vault. Play it. No. I could play Kroxa here. I'm not. I'm going to hold up K Command and flip, like I said, flip over my Graveyard Glutton. It's just better as a 4/4. More resilient. Let's see what they got here. Fable Passage. No Triomes we're seeing here, so this might be the Bring to Light deck. Oh. Well, opponent's not going to be happy. They played around it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, it's still going to work out for me. Unbelievable opponent. I'm impressed. So what do I do here? Do I eat? I don't play the draw, so I have to hold up 2 mana. So let's play this and just play conservative. They can make another 3/2, yep. Interesting. So this combo with Discover gets a bunch of, at least I think that's what they're playing, is the combo with Quintorious, where you just keep copying Quintorious and making more of them, and then you just deal 2 infinitely. It's not infinite, but it's more than 20, because they're playing 8 copies of copy, essentially, the card. Clever Impersonator's one of them. Spark Double. It's kind of ridiculous. Exile target, as long as it remains exiled, its owners may cast out paying its mana cost. So that tells me they don't have another one, so I'm going to kill it. Okay. Release to the Wind. We are going deep. Kolaghan to hand. I gotta know what's in that hand. And I can try to hit a land. I don't want to trade my Inti, so I'll put a counter on it. No, I'll still trade. I gotta know what's in that hand. Yeah, another Quintorious. We will take it. Do I Heartless Act? I think I want to kill the Kolaghan. So let's attack. I'm gonna eat this and this. Discard the Kroxa. Put the counter here. Hit the land so I can play the Archfiend. If they luck top deck it off the top, I'm gonna be very upset, but it is what it is. Opponent's trying to be cheeky here. But deck like threw me though. That's a hell of a card. Play nothing, pass. What does that mean? If I animate both, I can't hold up. What do they have here? Well, let's attack with just one.
Because I can eat something out of my graveyard with the Trespasser, and this should be enough. Like, I have lethal many ways here. Okay. Opponent's just teasing me. That's alright. Alright, this combo deck... Okay, I think Graftear's Cage is good here. Ferocidon can be good. I want Mind Rot. I want Duress. I want Noxious Grasp. I don't need Fatal Push. Heartless Act even looked bad. Do I have time for Bankbuster? I think I just need to be aggro. It's interesting here. Release to the wind. I'm just blown away. Yeah, let's cut the Bankbusters. Go down a Heartless Act. Okay, try this. Creature combo deck, huh? Not really. It's a Planeswalker combo deck that has creatures that copy the Planeswalker. This is one of the dumbest things to ever print. Discover 4. Like, why are we putting Cascade back into the Magic? I don't understand. I really don't get it. This is capable. Do I try to draw the land here? Play a little game? Let's play a little game. There is a Triumph. They kind of tease me, because if you don't see Triumphs, you don't assume, you know? Wow, what a hand. Okay. I wish I kept that land. This card's been very good. Alright, don't have the removal for this, so I can try to hit my lands. They had a Leyline Binding for it, okay. Good thing I didn't play Kroxa there, huh? Tap land here? No. So they just grab Garuga, okay, using their mana, being efficient. Kroxa it is. You'll probably discard a land. We should have kept that land, huh? In our hand. Played a little game. Why did I need Bonecrusher Giant, you know? Like, this card's Spark Double. Yeah, I guess it's kind of dead. But once I get to 6, I'm kind of in trouble. And we're not drawing mana. I kind of beat myself this game. Yes, Karuga is good. You will draw 2. Alrighty. Pass. See if they go for it. I think they will. I can kind of show the combo too for you guys just to see it if you haven't. Yeah, it's easy. I played this in Limited today. Oh my goodness. That's a Magic card. Yeah, they have the Quintorious. It'll resolve. It'll then discover -3, discover 4. It'll find another double. Yes, and then I'll release the wind, which will replay it. Oh wait, I can respond to this? This actually is good for me. This version doesn't seem... I've never seen it release the wind, but this kind of ended their combo there. But I still deal with a 7/6 and a 5/4 on the board, and it's not looking good for me. I guess it's Bonecrusher takes 7? I assume they just have the removal here, like 5 cards in hand. Or even like copying this again gets it. Like they have so many outs here. Yeah, okay, that's 12. Realistically, I don't know what I could draw. I'll take a draw step. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to show that. We'll concede. Alrighty. I don't think anything changes. Try to play better. Maybe not put a land on the bottom when you need lands. Could have easily been one of the Bonecrusher Giants. Alright, I'll play first this time. We have the Thoughtseize. Yes. I'm going to take the Herd Migration because it ramps them. What does Bedazzle do? They never use that. That has to be never used. Right, tap land here, might go. Alright, we do the Triumph, that's good. Pass. They get to bedeck my Fable token, but that's fine. They didn't? They chose not to. Oh, because they're just going to release? Okay. Really need to hit this land. We did. Another Thoughtseize. 2 cards. They could have... We haven't seen the enchantment yet. This just dies to that. I guess I'm going to play into it. I have another Sheoldred in the deck. They don't have it. Okay. Right, because that's enough. Is that enough? Do they not have 5 types? I think they do. Grab Kroxa. This is really good for us. Uh-oh. It's Thoughtseize then? Quintorious. I guess we have to take one of these. And then we can shock. Animate. Hit for 6. Put him down to 10, technically, with the draw step. They're going to play Quintorious, and we're going to Bitter Triumph. Who would have thought they'd print Doomblade in 2023 with Destroy Target Planeswalker on it? I mean, amazing. Alright, we're shuffling up here, getting another basic. Slam Quintorious, I assume. Yep. We'll let him try. Yep, that's not going to happen. This should probably be a concession. Yep, GG. Well played by us there. Back to tier. There we go. Back to 1. Beat a diamond player. It feels good. Let's do another one just to finish it out here. And we can call it for the video. I will try to do a league at some point, or essentially what is a league on Arena. I am 100% free to play. Never put $1 into Arena. I'm under the belief that if I'm paying for paper, I don't want to pay for both digital. Now, in the MTGO client, it's a good way to practice, and you know, there's renting services and whatnot, and I thought about going down that avenue, but the client is just so outdated. In Arena, it just feels better, plays better, it's quicker. I don't know. Here we are, though. Playing against Moke, another diamond player. Maybe. Maybe we are. You know, when I see the 0-0, it's like we're not in the game. Okay. Blue-white control, I'm going to assume. I don't want to keep this in. No, I hit keep. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we draw well. We'll lead on Haunted Ridge. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. This matchup's going to be grindy, hard, tough. We're going to want our Reckoner Bankbusters. Going to try to get our opponent to counter the wrong spells. We'll see if we can out leverage them. Yorion is probably the better version of Blue-Eye Control, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll pass and play Bonecrusher Giant on their end step and try to draw a counter spell. Wish I had the Fable in hand, because that's usually what I try to do. We'll see what this could be a Delvin's Veto here, just trying to get full use. Oh, it's just going to resolve. Okay. Opponent is disciplined. See if they let the Bonecrusher resolve here. Omen of the Sea, okay. They don't have the counter. I'm going to assume they do. Cards to play around against Blue-Eye Control, Supreme Verdict. Don't want to put too many threats on the board. Usually 1 or 2 is where I like to sit. And once again, folks, Mutavault looks real good in this matchup. Okay. let's begin by... let's attack. Let's see what happens. They could play the Wandering Emperor, and if they do, it is what it is. Okay, no Wandering Emperor. Let's Thoughtseize them. See if this gets countered. Wow, let me see the goods. There is the Verdict. There's a Change the Equation. I think I take the Verdict here. It's the best card against me. Okay. And we'll play into the Change the Equation here with the Kroxa or the Inti. I think the Inti, because they could exile the Kroxa with the March. So let's bait that counter spell. So they could have wow, they could have countered Thoughtseize there, and they didn't. I'm shocked. They're looking for a threat here, as in a Planeswalker. Okay, 5 mana. I would not play Teferi into this board. They're just passing. Okay, that is very suspect. Well, let's go to attacks and trigger the Inti, if they'll allow it. Assume they won't. Shark Typhoon can be a 3/3. Need to keep that in mind. Okay. I only have 2 mana up now. I'm gonna lead on the draws here. Play around Censor. See if they hit another Supreme Verdict. I don't think they would have exiled there if they did. Feel the Ruin, very relevant. Okay, passing again. Yep, we'll lose an oil counter. Fatal Push, real bad in this matchup. Alright, let's attack. Try to hit. This is lethal. There's our Wandering Emperor. They'll probably exile the Archfiend of the Dross, gain 2, so I'm taking 2 here. Seems good. Now, here's where I could play Sheoldred. I don't think it's the worst decision. I'm going to play Sheoldred here. It's hard for them to have the counter for that. I'm going to end the turn. I can push their little 1/1 if they make it. Okay. They're going to march for all their mana. I assume this other card's not white. Yeah, they're going to march for all their mana. Okay. This should make a creature if I'm them. Wow. Okay. Let's Kroxa first and see if they take the damage. Because this could be lethal if they take 3 here. I assume they'll get rid of that Change the Equation. Can I flash that back? Not even close. Yeah, I figured as much. All right, so with this line, I'm going to channel, but I'm gonna send these 2 here and 4 here. All right. I don't think they'd ever hardcast a Shark Typhoon at 4 life, but that's a big shark. It's 5, which I'll be able to Fatal Push. Hopefully that is the line. Well, we also now, guys. Could have had lethal there if I sent everything. Didn't know Bonecrusher was on top. Let's see what they do here. Another Wandering Emperor. Okay. Exile the Bonecrusher, gain 2. Okay. Go to 4. So see that they would have been dead, but that's all right. Kill here. Oh, and there's the veto. Yeah. Should have just played it out as a creature, huh? Alright, we'll end the turn. We're in trouble. Grabbing the Yorion, gonna play it. Yeah, that's really bad for me. They're gonna draw 2 and then probably make a 2/2. It's game was within our grasp. I will push here to try to get closer to 5 cards in the graveyard, I guess. I don't know what I could draw. Maybe a... Alrighty. Yep. To the top, I assume. To the bottom. That's good for me. I will push the 2/2. Oh, I didn't mean to untap. That's alright, though. Nothing really changed. Yeah, den tapped. Pass, right? Yep. I would have... maybe their maybe their card in hand they drew was good. I would have definitely sacked this on the upkeep. Alright, this is make another guy, I assume. Put a counter. Okay, got it. You do have to kill me. Okay, put a counter there. Okay. Must remember they do have a hall there. Alright, just 3. No blocks. So if I animate and they animate their hall, I mean, this is all bad for me. They're gonna memory deluge. That's the goal. I should have just pushed that, I guess. Not even took 3. Ooh, better try it. So they go to 1. They could also make a shark. So close to lethal here many times. Well, I could Bitter Triumph and reanimate, right? Just kill the Planeswalker. I don't hate it. What a precarious game. This is so interesting. Well, if I kill this and pressure them, they have to animate. They have to make a giant shark and block 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 flyer. It's not good. I'm gonna take a timeout here. They have Field of Ruin, so the den's not even an option. Wonder what the other card is. Could it be a land? What an interesting game. So close to victory here many times. They can't discard the land. They're going to take a timeout too. It's a tough decision. Are they thinking about cycling first and then seeing what they draw? That seems like dangerous as well. I mean, if this other card is land, you have to discard the Shark Typhoon because I just have lethal here. You can only block one of these. Opponent really in the tank here. It's going to be a Scry. Interesting. Into make a 1/1 blocker? That's not good either. I guess they scried something to discard to the top. Okay, let's see what it is. The Shark Typhoon, I assume? Okay. This will be an attack. Attack for 2. Pass. They can make a guy here. They're gonna shoot my... Yep, okay. We're on the one basic... Or we're on the 3 basic swamps. No mountains. I think I need to change that personally. Alright. They scried one at the top, so they wanted that card. This is gonna make a 2/2 blocker. This does animate into a 7/7. Yep. Okay, land. So our last card is obviously, it could be another Wandering Emperor, it could be something to discard. Attacking here for 6 lets them use the Memory Deluge. If I send everything, they block, they animate, they block, they discard this card, which I assume is a not deal 3. I don't think I can afford attack and put them up. What's the difference between 2 and 1 here? They could also tick down. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Animate. This keeps them from using the Deluge. Yep. She goes to 1. Yep. No stomp. I'll pass. And now they could hit me for 10 here. This is the sack. Okay. I think that was my best line there. Obviously, drawing another Bonecrusher Giant is kind of hard to ask. I've seen 2. There's 2 more in the deck. I don't know. Like K-Command's a top deck. Let's see what they hit. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana total, so they can go 7 and get up and get absorbed. Let's make another 2/2. Okay. This isn't attack for 7. This is attack for 2 for sure. Probably use the Deluge. Yep. I'd take a Fable off the top. I'd take Sheoldred. Oh, another Fielder Room. Okay. It's more mana. Pass the turn, they're going to Deluge here. It's probably game. This is only game 1, folks. Only game 1. Yep. Deluge for full cost here. Look at 7. Pick 2. That's pretty good. It's dig through time. Yep. Find 2 good ones. I assume one's to Fairy. Any spell there, I mean. Even like a Fatal Push, like. Alright, Plains, okay. This is Animate. I'm probably gonna chump it if I can. Yep. I will try to chump if possible. Take 4 down to 6. They must have counter magic. Play into it, see what they got. I assume there's an absorb here? Nope, okay. We will rummage. 2 cards plus the into play it. Will this one be countered? Okay, nope. I'll pass. No reason to play the land there if I get to attack with the Inti. I will throw the Bloodtithe Harvester in front of the Hall. What did they take for the 2 cards? Okay, yep. I'm going to throw my Harvester in front of it. And I will go to 2. If you allow it. Okay, Fable. Fable does not win the game for me. Oh, you know they have the counter spell. Tell me they don't have the counter spell. Yeah. There's no counter spell that says pay like a bunch. Alright, I'll try to bait him. Wait, could I have reanimated here? I could have. That was bad by me. Oh, I just hit the space. Oh my gosh. Well, they had the counter spell. I'm not worried about it. This game's over. Yeah. All right. I'll concede. I guess that's bad by me. I should have just casted it. Anyways. Yeet. Okay. Duress. Noxious Grass looks good. I'm bad at the game. Go blanks. I don't think we need the ley lines here. It's kind of too much. Heartless Act looks terrible. Now, I will say some blue-eyed players board in a creature strategy post board where it includes Starheim Unleashed. I've seen Regal Caracal. I've seen some creature additions added. But I'm going to go like this, and I think I might bring in Hearse. Maybe I want both Hearse, to be honest. We don't need the K command. That's just shame on me for not even casting the 2-drop to get it countered. It's like, I don't want to get countered. What's worse as a Magic player? Having your things die or get something countered? You don't want to get countered. They definitely had it. I'm not... We'll never know, right? We'll never know. I'm bad. That's what that was. Bad. Alright, here we go. I think I kind of blew that game. I had many chances to win that game. Didn't take it. We'll lead on Thoughtseize, of course. I know Duress is going to hit that. It's good for us. I like to see that. Alright. Blood Crypt. Thoughtseize you. I think it is the... Eating one of these Graveyard Trespasser doesn't seem bad. But this is going to kill me. Oh no, did my game just crash? Oh! Wow, we just crashed. Okay. Try to bring it back up here. We just crashed. Mid-Thoughtseize. Watch my Thoughtseize fizzle. I should be timing still on this decision. Yeah. Alright. So I wish there was... Oh, and now I lose my avatar because I timed out. Okay. This is just a Duress. Okay. Get a threat down. I want to play around Dovin. I mean, they probably board Dovin's Veto out, but I just want to play around it. And then this guy's going to flip, naturally. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I Thoughtseize first to get the other one of the memory damages? That's okay. We're just going to play Fable and keep my guy big. Alright, here we go. Let's see what they got for us here. Looks like a memory deluge. I like her hand. Lead on Thoughtseize. Yep, take one of them deluges. This game's going grand for us. Oh, it's the Anjo? Okay, they have to discard a card for that. Discard the cave. You got it. Wow, they're really concerned about their life total there. I don't know if I would have made that play. We'll play another Fable. It'll become day. Gonna get to be able to animate here. I doubt they'll use the... I don't think we need the Hearse now. I'm going to discard it. This game's going grand for us. Ooh, a castle. Land for turn. We're going to animate. We're going to attack. I doubt they use the field here. I think they need to get Memory Deluge. Go in here and try to find a board wipe. I'll make some treasures. Perhaps I should have left up the Castle Locthwain. gonna play into the board wide. Nah, I'll just pass. Okay, deluge. They don't see it in the top 4. Okay. Get 3 looks at it here. Did they find it? Just passing it? Okay, we got there. Alrighty. It's more like it. I don't know why I could cake him in. I kind of like it. Cut the Archfiend. It's been fun today. It's been fun. Sure. If we can resolve this Bankbuster, we'll be in great shape. And turn 1 Thoughtseize. Double Bankbuster. Farewell. They're so far away, but it will just wreck me. Let's resolve our spell. Not hitting land drops is very bad. But I'm going to try to get in for 4 here. This is very dangerous. They could have a March. This was Smuggler's Copter. I get to discard one of these cards, draw, try to hit the land. Can't wait to play with that in paper. Alright, so now they have Wandering Emperor up. That Farewell is going to get me. Hopefully I draw their Thoughtseize. Okay. Draw a card. Wow. Well, variance has been brutal today. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, where they bring these cards in. Okay. The castle. I think we'll do this and pay 3 life so we can't get anything from it. I am at 11. That is a curious life total. I don't need to rummage now. I play land for turn, but that is the goal. I don't think they would fare well here, right? No way. Yeah, they have the board state. Not that it gets rid of planeswalkers, but it's just trading for a Reckoner Bankbuster. Not very great. Okay, cool. We're getting lands out. Is that Field of Ruin time? Looks like Field of Ruin time. Yep. It's fine with me. Sure, there's something I can do with this 1 mana. There's not. Alright. Kind of want to draw another card. And then I'm going to hold up Stomp on this when they try to put a counter on it. Alright, they memory deluge. I'm going to kill their Planeswalker. Let them deluge. Haven't seen Teferi yet. Now I'm probably incentivized to eat that with the Graveyard Trespasser next play, unless they just go ahead and... I doubt they'd flash it back right away. Assume they're going to hit 2 good spells here. It's just funny, though. I've dealt this damage to myself. I think this is their first time hitting me. Yeah. 11 to myself. You love to see it. Oh, well, we're probably not beating that, but we can assume... Wow. Okay. I don't think I'm beating that. It was a good run. It was a very good run here. Shark Typhoon is a hell of a magic card. So we got the Wander at the very least. Oh, we're farewelling here, huh? Okay. Oh, right. Oh, they put a counter on it. Yeah, I'm bad. This game's over. Not a good matchup for Rakdos Midrange's control, but yeah. This feels awful. Yeah, I'm just ready to see. They got whatever they got. Change the equation here, make it 2-2. Yeah, double veto, make it 2-2. I think we're done here. I don't think there's... I mean, I'm dead. I'm lethal on the board here, so... That's alright, though. Take the L. I misplayed, definitely in that first game. Shark Typhoon, hell of a magic card. Especially in a control deck. But I got things to do. That was fun. We'll do a traditional league at some point. As you see here, I didn't want to waste any of my gems or my coins. I'm close to another draft. But one more final look at the deck. Some changes obviously need to be made. I don't think we need Hearse and Leyline. Maybe we go to the 4th Leyline if that's kind of the strategy. But there are matchups like we just saw where Hearse is better and Leyline's not. I'm just so worried about the Amalia combo, which we didn't see, but we did see the Quintorious, I think that's how you pronounce it, that Planeswalker combo, where they just keep discovering. So that's kind of the meta. We saw Vintage Mono Green. I was very shocked to see that in one of our matchups, but this was a blast. I did not play as optimal as I should have. We'll do better on the next one, I promise, and we'll make some adjustments. But thanks for watching.